here we are on AliExpress. The first things first, let's go and click on figurines. Take figurines, put it here. But first of all, let's click one piece figurines. Now, of course, let's hope that this doesn't show us some photos of bikinis and stuff because it might mistake the one piece for one piece. All right, so here we are with some figurines over here. I happen to like this figurine of Luffy in Gear 5, also this figurine of Shanks. So I'm also going to add this figurine of Zoro and this figurine of Luffy over here, this other figurine of Luffy in Gear 4th. And of course, this figurine of Chopper, this figurine of this one or this guy. And let's just add some other extra figurines, this one as well. And boom, there you go. Maybe we can add this last one. And let's go. So right now I've opened all of them in other windows. So here's how this works. Once you've imported this, you can just click on Import to Spocket, right? That's it. And it will be taken directly to Spocket. Of course, this particular product has different figurines. So you can purchase a lot of different figurines, a lot of different Luffy's figurines, right? So there are a lot of them. There's a variation, which is pretty fantastic. So here, let's go to the next one, the next product on the list, which is Shanks. Let's import that. And if you want to have a look at about how the video or what the video looks like, you can click on the video right here and there you go. So you can see that this is how Shanks looks like as a figurine. You can put it on your desktop, to be your buddy. It's a pretty good product, right? A lot of people would really jump on this. Let's click this other product, import it to Spocket. And of course, because I'm only trying to add 5 products, I'm going to add this one. And I'm going to go and add this one right here and perhaps this one of Chopper as well. Now, like I said here, sometimes it does not display import to Spocket. It's not difficult. All you have to do is just to basically just refresh the page and it will work just fine. So click import to Spocket right now and let's close the whole other things. Now you can import as many figurines as you want to your store. There's no limits. But here we're just teaching you, this is just a tutorial on what you can do with these figurines, right? So it's up to you to use your creativity and your creative mind and imagination to basically, just be creative. Be creative. Do not be shy about being creative. I know, or we know that school taught us not to be creative, but let that not stop us. So let's go back to Spocket right now and let's refresh the page. Now, once you refresh the page, you should be able to see that there are some products on the import list. And because we have already created our collections, what we are going to do right now is just to click on the collections and assign the collection. And like I said, we're going to do this individually for every single product. Now here, like I said, some products are low on stock and this will show you. So here, there is a tag, it says low stock. And also pay careful attention to the variant over here to show you how much you're making in terms of profit, because sometimes the profit is negative. Also, sometimes when you forget to check the variants, it will display a message to you before you push this to store. So when it's negative, if you click push to store, it's going to show you over here a message that the profit is negative, right? So click push to store and click connect to AliExpress. It's just going to take a second. Just click on a button, click on connect to AliExpress. If it doesn't work, click a third time and it will work. So it works right now. We are completely connected to AliExpress. Let's go back to the import list products and let's scroll down because that product is not yet imported to our website. So let's come over here, the collections, click on figurines and push it to store. Let's do the same thing with this product. Click on figurines, push it to store, scroll down, click on this product, click on figurines and push it to store. Then scroll down over here, click on figurines, push it to store. Scroll down again and keep scrolling down until you have added all of them. So right now that we have imported all the products to the products list, you can click on the products list over here and you can view them on the store directly. So let's assume that you want to view how Shanks looks like on your store. You just have to click view on store and you'll be taken right here where you can view Shanks or you can view your product on the store. So this is how it looks like. And also you can click on not devil fruits, it's figurines. You can click on figurines to see how many products we've imported right there. So we have imported 7 products on the figurines type of products, and this is how they look over there. I think this theme is overall fantastic. And let's go ahead right now and enter or add the next product on the list, which is wanted posters. So let's take wanted posters. Let's go to AliExpress. Let's run a search for one piece wanted posters. Right, let's run a search. And boom, there you go. We have all these wanted posters. And because for wanted posters, there's not a lot of them. So I'm going to open up this one, maybe open up this one, scroll down to kind of look at if there are some other wanted posters right there. Now, you can see that there are some funny wanted posters like this one over here. Now, there is Yamato's wanted poster over here, which doesn't really show us how much she has on as a bounty. And I think this is enough for wanted posters. I'm just going to be content with adding them because basically for wanted posters, people can choose whichever one they like. So they can select Luffy's wanted poster or Zoro's wanted poster or whichever wanted poster they like. And also for wanted posters, the thing is, they are like updates. They're updated. You know, when Luffy started, he didn't have a bounty. And after that, he had a bounty of, I believe, about 30 million. Then it jumped up to 100 and some million. And it continued to jump to 300, then to maybe 400. And it continued to jump over and over and over. Now, you can sell those. Some people might want the bounty of Luffy when he had 30 million. And they maybe want to buy it and stack it next to the bounty of Luffy when he had 400 million. So when you offer a variety of products, you offer a lot, and people actually will, if they don't buy this, they might buy the other one. So make sure you offer a variety. Now let's import this and let's go back to the other one. These ones are cooler. Actually, they show Eustace, Captain Kidd, Luffy with the Gear of 5, Mihawk also, Mihawk's bounty. And here they don't show us import to Spocket, so I'm gonna refresh the page and click import to Spocket and basically go to Yamato and refresh here again. And of course here you can see that there are some other bounties like the bounty of Kobe, some Marines bounties. All right, so because of our guy, the nosy pirate that made it possible that Marines now, even Marines have a bounty. All right, so let's click on import to Spocket right now. And now that we have imported all our wanted posters, let's go back to Spocket. Right, so let's close this thing down, go back to Spocket, and just refresh the page. There you go. We will have our 3 products which we have just imported. And I'm just going to go ahead and add them to the site. So all I have to do is basically assign the collection to them, which is wanted posters, push to store. Do this one again for this, wanted posters, push to store. And then over here, well, I'm not interested in giving my feedback. Wanted posters, and then push to store. So right now that we have added the wanted posters, let's go ahead and add the katanas. So click on katanas, or let's search for katanas here on One Piece katanas. Hopefully we can find some katanas because I'm not so sure if they're really that, you know. So here, this one first, or maybe this one because it offers a lot. I'm also interested in Shanks' sword, or maybe let's search for One Piece weapons, you know, One Piece weaponry. Maybe we're going to find some weapons over there. AliExpress doesn't really offer that much weapons when it comes to One Piece. So like I said, there's not many choices over there. So maybe I'm just going to start using some technical words like Mihawk sword, or Mihawk One Piece sword. Let's look for Mihawk sword, right? So this is the sword of Mihawk. Let's click on that. And let's add it over there on our store. I think it looks pretty good, even though it's incredibly, you know, I would say $67 is a lot for a sword. And then basically over here, maybe we can also add this one, even though this is a smaller sword. This is a smaller version of a Mihawk sword, but let's import that as well. You can see that it's very small. Even the hand, you know, it's just a decoration sword that you can use. That's why it's only worth $10. And maybe let's add another, or Shanks' sword. Let's look for Shanks one sword. And of course, let's hopefully try to find a Shanks sword. Shanks sword One Piece. Maybe you're going to find a sword, but it's not going to be a big one. So here, Maybe we can add this one. I think I like it. Let's add that. Let's also add this stack of katanas over here. And there's Shanks' sword, but I'm pretty sure it's just a small Shanks sword, right? So if I go and let's just visualize how this Shanks sword looks like, it's going to be very, very small. So you can see right here, it is very small. It's just a basic small sword that you can use as a decoration. It's not that huge. You can give it to your child or to somebody. It's only 185 millimeters in length. Let's import that to Spocket. Let's go over here as well. This is the real deal. These are real swords, 48 centimeters. Very cheap though. Let's import that as well to Spocket. Let's refresh this page as well and import this specific product out here to Spocket as well. Let's go over here, import this product to Spocket. I always like products with videos. This one is with video, right? That's pretty good. Let's just look at the video out of curiosity, you know. A sword with a light. That's pretty fantastic, you know. And the product was imported successfully. So let's just keep importing. So which one is left? I think we imported all of them. So let's go to Spocket right now and let's refresh the page. So I'm going to repeat the operation and basically just add the products to my Shopify account just by using the very method that I use for all of them. I'm going to assign the collection or the category to them and basically just push them to store this kind of way. All right, so let's go ahead right now and look for some devil fruits. Now, that's a thing to say, right? So let's go to AliExpress, devil fruits, 1 piece. Let's look for some interesting devil fruits. All right, so this one, interesting. Let's add that. Let's add this one also is interesting. These ones are good. All right, so let's look for some other interesting devil fruits that we can add. Maybe these ones, even though they don't look really that well, but let's add them as well. Here, I think this one is good. Looks like coming out of the barn. Let's add this one as well. And basically this one here. So right now we have our devil fruits. Let's go over to the here, and let's add these devil fruits. Right, let's just import them as they are. Import the first one, the second one, the third. Let's import this as well. Let's keep importing these devil fruits. I mean, I wish I could have the Whitebeard devil fruit. I mean, I would be the king of the world right now. So let's add this last devil fruit on the list. Right, so add the devil fruit and just close these down. And let's go to Spocket to add them right now. So we'll go to Spocket and refresh and add these to the store. All right, so let's go right now and add the merch. So for the merch, I'm gonna go and just start adding. So the first one I thought about is Zoro Kimono 1 piece. Right, so let's add the Zoro's Kimono. I think that would be awesome to have on the store. So the first one here, well, first off, let's just search for Zoro Kimono 1 piece because we have to be specific about that. Let's add this. So this is Zoro's Kimono. Let's open this one up. Maybe Shanks' suit. Shanks clothes, 1 piece. Let's look for Shanks' clothes. Right, so here, or maybe Shanks' uniform. Shanks uniform, 1 piece. Right, so Shanks uniform, 1 piece. This is Law's uniform, so let's also add that. And there you go. So this is red-haired pirates or red-haired Shanks' clothes. These ones are also good. All right, so let's continue looking for some stupid-looking clothes. Maybe, yeah. So this is good with Whitebeard on the back of it. Everything with Whitebeard looks good. This is Law's hat. This is also for merch. Let's add that. This is also a kimono that Luffy wears. And let's search for Luffy Kimono 1 piece. That will be the last one that we'll add, and then we'll proceed. Let's search for that. Maybe you can add a straw hat. So let's add a straw hat because this is merch. And let's look for something, some other thing, or Luffy suit. Luffy suit. Perhaps we can find it using this term. Right, so yeah, well, we only found this and this. And this one as well. This one as well is good. So maybe we can choose this one. This one looks good on the pictures. Let's open this one in a new tab. And this one also from Dressrosa, if you would remember that. So let's import the first product to Spocket. Let's go out here as well. Import the second one to Spocket. Let's import the third one. Import the fourth. Import this one as well. So we're only importing products right now. And after that, we're going to add them to the store. So let's import this product as well. This product as well. And this product as well. So right now we have imported all the products. Let's go back to Spocket and refresh the page and just simply add the products to store.